Dogs at Work, written by Kate and Sarah Cotter-Martin. Focus question: how can dogs help people? Introduction: you probably know that some dogs aren't just pets, they hold jobs. What makes dogs good workers? They learn fast, and they also hear and smell better than we do. This means that dogs can do jobs that people can't. Some of their jobs may surprise you. Service and therapy dogs. Many dogs work with people to help them feel better. These dogs are called therapy dogs. They comfort people and keep them calm. These dogs need to be very friendly. They are also trained to be calm around new places and people. Other dogs help people with disabilities. These dogs are called service dogs. Service dogs can do many different jobs. For example, guide dogs help people who cannot see well. These dogs are trained to keep people from stepping into traffic. Guide dogs help also lead their owner around things. That way, their owners won't trip or fall. Turnials, the guide dogs. Guide dogs can help their owner have adventures. A guide dog named Turnials helped her owner hike. Turnials was the first guide dog trained to do this. Her owner, Trevor Thomas, is blind. Turnials helped Thomas over and around large rocks. Thomas hopes that his and Turnials can
encourage
other blind people to follow their example. Some service dogs help people who can't hear well. These dogs listen from noises, toast their owners, and move towards the noise. Other service dogs help their owners move around. They pull wheelchairs, pick up dropped items, press buttons, and open doors. Some service dogs can smell when their owner is about to be sick. For example, dogs can be trained to smell low blood sugar. These dogs can smell changes in blood and warn their owners to eat food or take medicines. Other dogs can smell when a person is about to have a
seizure.
These sudden attacks cause body spasms, and other problems. Service dogs can warn the people before it happens. Search and rescue dogs. Some dogs work to find people who are lost or trapped. These dogs are called search and rescue dogs. Many search and rescue dogs use their nose to find people who need help. Some of these dogs do this by chucking. Chucking dogs put their nose to the ground to follow a smell. Other dogs search for missing people by sniffing the air instead of the ground. These dogs often work in a big search area. They can find lost hikers using only their nose. They can also find people trapped in buildings that have fallen down. Some search and rescue dogs work in water. Water rescue dogs can pull people to safety. They can also pull small boats to land. Water rescue dogs need to be strong swimmers. For these reasons, big dogs like a Newfoundland
Newfoundland, 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 Newfoundland.
Newfoundland make good water rescue dogs. These dogs have webbed toes and fur that keeps out water. Plus, they are very strong. 68 kilograms, 150 pounds, Newfoundlands can pull 10 people to safety at once. Odd jobs. Dogs are good learners and they can be trained to do very unusual jobs. For example, one dog worked at an airport in Michigan. His job was to chase wild birds out of the past planes on runways. Another group of dogs had an unusual job at a baseball park near the ocean in San Francisco. These dogs jumped into the ocean to get balls that were hit into the water. This program is now over, but for a time, baseball fans loved to collect these splash-hit balls. Detection dogs. Some dogs work as detectives. These dogs are called detection dogs. They help people find things that are hidden. Police use detection dogs often. They use these dogs when a building has burned down. It may be harder to find out whether someone started to fire on purpose. The dogs sniff for chemicals that might have been used to start the fire. Police also use detection dogs to find criminals. Detection dogs are also used at airports. These dogs search for items that can be brought to another country or on a plane. They can sniff out these things in people's bags. Other detection dogs search for termites in houses and other buildings. Termites damage buildings by eating wood. They are harder for humans to find, but these dogs can find them with their nose. Conclusions. Dogs do many different jobs, from sniffing out termites to pulling a swimmer to safety. Dogs help humans in many ways. Dogs are strong, smart, and friendly, and they have powerful senses. They are some of the best workers around. Connections. Writing. Write a story about a dog that helps someone in your communities. Share your story with your class. Science. Compare two dogs from the book. Organize your ideas using a Venn diagram.